Because if you take drugs, you got nothing in your head. My name is Danny, and I'm here to say when it comes to drugs, just stay away.
If he asks for 2 cows, Johnny Lingo will settle for 1. If he asks for 1 cow, Johnny Lingo will settle for the horns and the tail. He is the sharpest trader in all the islands.
They'll think I'm crazy.
You are crazy if you do not listen to me. I am your counselor.
I'm a 4-cow wife myself.
Really? My husband paid 5 cows for me. 1 cow.
Cherry, Ruby, Tyra, Mandy,
Emma.
Coming this fall to BFN. Step aside, angels. There's a new elite squad in town. A new show starring the BFN dance troupe leaps into crime as the action-packed, thrilling, sensational Crime Squad. They're dangerous. They're daring. Ready to take down the city's worst criminals. And look good doing it. The bad guys won't be ready for the curves they're gonna throw at them. Coming Fridays to BFN, it's the Crime Squad. Dads get the kids out of the room. They never back down from a fight, keeping criminals off the street and having fun doing it.
Oh, my hair.
Not to mention the real reason why you watch this show, women. Women. Sexy women. More women. Women fighting men. Sorry, lost myself. The sexiest women to outlaw crime. Crime never looked so sexy. Crime Squad premieres September 10th on BFN, where fall lives.
Deep below Dr. Mobius's abode lives a man whose fate he forebode. To keep him down and from achieving fame, he banished him to his dungeon, so lame.
And welcome. It is I, Bane McBain, your friendly, spooky host. I have just been upstairs with Dr. Morbius, our mad scientist and my boss. Yet again, the mad doctor has come up with something amazing. Well, I am stuck down here with all of his mistakes, the experiments that have gone wrong.
How do you know you're not the one of his mistakes, McBain?
I have learned recently, my friends, that ignoring the mistakes such as Boris here is the best way to stay happy.
It's hard to ignore you with that bad accent, McBain.
Nope. I hear nothing. Just the sound of thunder and the smell of darkness.
Is that smell? I thought it was you, McBain.
Shut up, you vile, disgusting, infected toe, and let me get to the movie.
Why? It's going to be terrible as always.
Well, the sooner you let me start it, the sooner it will end.
It's never going to end. I'm trapped in this horrible lab with you. My life is pain.
Aha! Well, tonight we have even more torture for you. We are not starting with the movie. We are starting with a cartoon!
No! Oh, make it stop!
A terrible little cartoon named Hanukkah, Spirit of Magic, about a boy and a girl who are hardly together. And they have an annoying sidekick, like Boris here.
I'm no one's sidekick, McBain.
Pipe down, Boris. No one wants to hear from you.
Hello, McBain. I'm so excited for tonight's movie.
You are?
Yes, I love when we watch movies together. One big happy family.
That's okay. Andrea, I understand. You're a very happy person. Unlike Boris here.
I have to put up with you, McBain.
Well, Andrea, we are starting with a cartoon tonight.
Great!
Okay then, here it is. Annika, Spirit of Magic!
I still can't believe this is my life. One moment, I'm a nobody with no parents, no prospects, then BAM! I stumble upon this ancient talisman that can summon a magical warrior from a place called the Loom, a place where all life started. The crazy adventures I've had since then. Oh, but Annika, she is so beautiful and very mysterious. I want to get to know her better, but she leaves right after she's done killing whatever demon of the week shows up. Who am I kidding? I'm a nobody. Well, I guess I have to be content that at least she's in my life. She really is beautiful.
Oh, what are you thinking about?
Juniper, you scared me half to death.
Oh, I'm sorry. I saw you sitting here all alone. So were you thinking about Annika again?
What? No, What are you doing here anyway? Shouldn't you be in a training montage or something?
I was training. As you know, I'm going to be a mystical warrior someday like Annika and protect the universe from demon scum. So I was training when I saw my cat Button. She looked so cute and irresistible, and I had to pet her for like 10 minutes. Oh, then I got a little hungry, ate a snack, and then realized I was still hungry and thought I would go find you so we could go get some lunch.
I see. You had an active morning, didn't you? Okay. We can go get some lunch.
Yay!
Oh, excuse me, sir. I did not mean to startle you, but when I saw you across the way, I was fascinated by you.
You were?
You were?
I was. I hope I don't appear too forward, but would you like to have lunch with me? I'd love to learn more about you.
Hiroshi, I don't like the look of her.
Juniper, that's rude. Don't mind her. She's not very nice. Sure, let's go get lunch.
Wonderful. You won't regret this. I promise.
Hiroshi, you always make stupid decisions. I guess I'll just have to follow and make sure you don't get into any trouble.
Well, Hiroshi, I had no idea you came from such a humble background. Oh, but your poor parents both being dead. How sad.
Thank you. But what about you? Where do you come from, and...
Oh, no, I'd rather talk about you. Say, that is a fascinating talisman around your handsome neck. What is it?
Oh, this? A family heirloom of sorts.
Oh, is it now?
Hiroshi, you idiot! She is not what she seems. You're supposed to be faithful to Annika. Even though you guys aren't together or anything, I think that you should be. You are so lonely that you'll take any female's attention. I refuse to let this continue. Just let her slip up and then I'll get her.
Well, Hiroshi, here we are. Do you want me?
What? What do you mean?
I mean, silly, do you want me now?
Well, it's just... What am I doing? She is pretty, but am I so lonely that I'll take any female's attention? I'm an idiot. Face it, Hiroshi, you only have eyes for Annika, even if you can never be together. Look, Tomiko, there's this other girl, and
What? What? You fool! God, humans are so stupid. Listen, you weasel, I don't want you either.
What?
I was sent by Ubagabi to steal your loom talisman, idiot. So she could once and for all destroy the universe and now give it to me.
I knew it! You're not a pretty girl interested in Hiroshi. That just doesn't happen to him. Trust me, I know. And also, he has eyes only for Annika.
Foolish little girl. Nothing shall get between me and my prize.
Well, there is now, and it's me, Juniper, mystical warrior, in training. Let's go!
Now little Juniper will fight me. Now, Ubagabi will have what she wants and I will be freed from her servitude. A mystical warrior. Curse you.
No, demon, it is you who shall be cursed for daring to steal the loom talisman from the one who rightfully holds it.
Mystical warrior would be tougher. The loom is weak.
The loom is the creation point for everything in the universe. It is love!
is defeated now, Hiroshi. I will take the Loom Talisman for Ubagabi.
Oh no! Annika! Hiroshi, we need to act before the demon rips your head off and takes the talisman for your dead corpse!
But what can I do?
You really are an idiot. Hiroshi, she likes you, you moron. You need to talk to her and give her a reason to fight.
What can I say? I'm a nobody.
Oh my goddess! Tell her you love her! Tell her you need her! She has to fight so we can all live!
You need to get up. I need you to fight. For all of us. But most importantly, for yourself. You are too important, special, and beautiful. I love how you see the universe and find joy in every little thing.
Save your words, mortal. I have won!
Foul demon, you thought you could harm those I hold dear and get away with it. You've earned the wrath of Annika, mystical warrior, third-class defender of the 12th level of the Loom Guard Squadron. Hiroshi, are you okay?
Yeah. And you?
I am fine, of course.
Well, you saved my life again. We always seem to end up here, huh?
I guess we do. Hiroshi, I wanted to tell you something. I've been meaning to for a long time.
Yes, Annika?
Hiroshi,
Annika, you kicked that demon's butt so good! You're so amazing and have the best skills! I can't wait for the day when I can fight like you, although I am getting better. Why, I trained this morning. Oh, were you about to tell Hiroshi something? Please do. You know me, I ramble on sometimes and I just can't help myself. Oh, but I am rooting for you and Hiroshi, you know. I think you two should really get together, get married and everything, but I guess you'd have to kiss first. Oh, and you'd have to admit to each other that you like each other and...
Well, Juniper, you were very brave to stand against the demon to protect Hiroshi. I'd say that one day, you'll make an excellent mystical warrior.
Wow! Do you mean that? Thanks! Thank you, Annika! You're the best!
Sorry. What are you going to say?
Huh? Oh, I must go now and return to the loom. It was wonderful to see you again.
Oh, yes, I guess so. Hey, Annika? You know, I wish there was a way you could stay longer. I mean, to say that I would really like to get to know you.
I want the same thing too. You know, all you have to do is bring the talisman to the Loom Temple and pray. If the Loom deems it appropriate, it'll happen.
What? That's all? I didn't know. Wow. Sure, I'll do that as soon as I can.
Wonderful. Then once I'm here, I can tell you once and for all that I...
Juniper, did you hear? All I have to do is pray at the Loom Temple and Annika can stay here with me.
The Loom Temple. That place is full of dangerous tests you have to pass.
I'll face all of them to have Annika here.
I bet, but one question, Hiroshi.
What is it?
Do you even know where the temple is?
No.
Don't worry, we'll find it together, and then you and Annika can be together. Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee.
You know, Juniper, you're a good friend.
I'm sick of you. You're an idiot. I'm calling my agent on Monday. I'm so sick of you. You need to distract
Guys!
Ah, hello, my friends. We are back so soon.
Hey, McBain, how about you tell your friends why I'm yelling at you?
You're making me mad. I swear.
Stop it! Both of you. I have 2 children at home. And I know what children act like. And you two? That's what they do. And if you don't stop right now, I'm going to put you both in timeout.
Sorry, Andrea. We will behave. Right, Boris?
Oh, she frightens me now.
Ah.
Boris, there's no reason to be frightened of little me. After all, I'm just a corpse that Dr. Morbius brought back to life. After all, I have no reason to want to murder you.
Good then. If anyone is going to murder Boris, it should be me. So we should get back to the movie.
Great. I'll be right back.
Tonight's movie is...
No, I can't take it.
I haven't even said it yet.
It doesn't matter, McBain. Your movies are always horrible. You're always horrible. That's the worst part. You.
Listen, enough is enough.
Or what, McBain?
I'll cut your part.
You know, McBain, maybe they should cut your part.
You're making me mad, Boris. I mean it.
Oh, no. He means it. Boo-hoo, McBain.
Oh, you good-for-nothing, ego-driven maniac. I am warning you.
You're warning me?
I'm warning you. How about this, Tom? I quit.
Are you serious, Phil? You're gonna quit the show? The station?
Yeah. And what are you going to do about it? Nothing.
Are you even gonna tell management?
Why don't you tell management? Oh, and by the way, your weather report sucks, and you suck as a weatherman.
Fine! Leave, you quitter!
Oh, McBain, I thought the movie would be starting. Tom, what are you doing? Okay, we'll sort that all out later. Meanwhile... Tonight's movie, my friends, will be Time Track, a grand adventure through time and space, where a father and his 2 daughters are swept away by a time machine made in the basement of their garage. It has terrible special effects and the worst dinosaur that has ever been shown on the screen. The producers, Handel and Hindle Productions, just didn't care enough about filmmaking to try. Well, good luck. Tom, what's going on?
My name is Rob. That's my daughter Cece. And that's my other daughter, Dee Dee. We are the Dillon family. Originally from Stafford Springs, Connecticut. But you see, some things are different now. Sadly, a few years back, my wife died. Since that time, I was working on a new machine, a sort of time-traveling machine. Then, one day, Cece was messing around in our garage back home. And, well, activated my machine. So here we are now in prehistoric times, and can you believe it? With dinosaurs! We met troblins, our name for these deadly creatures. Oh, and we found some of these mysterious silos across the land. It might be a way home. Mostly, we survive in our small cave, our home. Unfortunately, there's one more problem. A T-Rex that just won't leave us alone. But I have confidence that one day, Cece, Dee Dee, and myself will find a way out of this time trap.
Dad, it's coming right for us.
Calm down, Dee Dee. We have to think this one through.
Look! It's getting closer! Do you need to state the obvious, Cece? It's big enough. We can see it.
Girls, now is not the time for fighting. We have to think this thing through. Use our heads.
That thing would crush our heads if given the chance. I don't want my head crushed.
Okay, we're gonna have to split up, girls.
No, Dad, that's too dangerous.
But necessary. Dee Dee, you and your sister go that way. I'll go that way, and we'll meet up at the grassland plains.
Are you sure? Got it.
Is everyone okay?
Yeah, Dad. We're fine. Are you? Jeez, Dad. That T-Rex almost got us this time.
I know, Cece, but you girls know how to survive out here by now.
I wish I was in my old bed, in my old room, even though it was smaller than Dee Dee's.
Come on, girls. Let's get back to the cave.
Hey, Dad. It's one of those silos.
You're right. Wow, we went further than we thought we did.
A troblin! Run!
Dee Dee, wait! Dee Dee!
Not even a puppet.
End it, Tom! Stop your whining! Just do it!
We're rolling, man. We are rolling.
Andrea can't do this, Janet.
Shut it down, Tom! And you, speak up! I don't even know how you get a job! If you don't speak up!
We are rolling, ma'am. We are rolling.
We'll edit it!
Janet, this is live.
You do it, or I will destroy you, Tom. Got it? You're doing great, Andrea.
Do not want to be on her bad side.
Welcome, my friends. It is I, Bane McBain, your friendly spook.
You already said that.
No. You know, Andrea, Boris was right about one thing.
What's that, McBain?
You are frightening. Well, as you can see, my friends, that miserable excuse for an experiment is no more. It is just good riddance. It is now just you and I and Andrea. Oh, Andrea, you are now my co-host.
Great! Someday I'll be the host, too.
What?
Well, I mean, first I was the maid, and then I was the assistant. And now I'm the co-host. So the next promotion is your job.
Ah, oh, Andres, you're so funny. All of my viewers would be so sad without me and all of these horrible movies.
Okay. So, how should I co-host? I mean, I could insult you, and you could be mad at me. Oh, McBain, when I think of you, it's like thinking of a corpse rotting in the rain. No, I can't do that. You're too nice, McBain.
Oh, thank you, Andrea. That was nice. Ooh, now, could you get the mail? Well, my friends, we all know what time it is now. It's mail!
Time!
That's right, Andrea. It's mail time. Look, it's a package. I love packages, don't you?
Yup.
Okay, then, let's see who it's from.
It's from Timmy Sailor.
Oh, I do that part.
Oh. I can't read. I'm just a corpse. Who's it from, McBain?
Oh, look, everyone. It's from Timmy Sailor.
Wow.
Okay, we have a big package for Midnight Mystery Theater. Let's see what it says. McBain, you suck. It's from Boris, of course it is. That miserable excuse for an experiment! What now? What should we do now?
God
Maybe
damn it.
Unfortunately, I have to return you to the movie with the horrible dinosaur. Time track. See you soon.
Where am I? Wait a second. This is all familiar. It's like the old corn mazes back home. All I need to do is use markers to find my way back. What to use? Perfect!
Hey, Dad! Where did he go? How did I get here? Where am I?
Don't worry, little one.
Who are you?
I am everything. I am nothing. I am brightness. I am darkness.
Oh no, a riddle? Dee Dee is better at those.
Please, we have to go now.
Go where? I lost my family and it's all my fault.
Up, 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 little one.
No time for slow feet.
Hey, my mom used to say that.
I've lost them both. I need to find my girls. What is this place? It's almost perfect. I can feel my worries fall away. Why? I question it in my mind, but I feel as though there are no questions. Girls! Oh, I was so worried after the Troblin found us. I thought I had lost you both. But then there was this amazing feeling of home. Like our real home. It was almost like a healing peace.
You are all welcome, Earthlings. Please come. We have much to discuss with the Dillon family.
Her mouth isn't moving.
They're telepaths, Dad.
What does that mean?
Just listen, Cece.
Hi!
I am named Alum.
Bella.
Kylam.
Ellum.
Markham. Please forgive our sister. She had quite the experience when she crashed Atlantis into the shore.
Thank you for bringing us here. But who, may I ask, are you?
And how did you know our last name?
There are many questions in this one. Questions are good, my dear, but be careful not to question all before one has taken the time to understand oneself.
What?
She means I should wait until I've heard her entire explanation.
Oh.
I have so many questions, too.
We are the Atlanteans.
Followers of the Loom.
And the High Tabernacle of the Dellum dynasty.
You mean like the lost city of Atlantis?
What do you mean, lost, child?
Careful, Cece. We can't let them know.
Have you something to tell us, dear child Robert Dillon of Earth?
No. Nope, everything's good. Hey, I'm an adult. These are my daughters.
My sister was not showing reference to your age, but rather your intellect.
Oh. Hey!
Let it go, Dad. They probably are smarter than us.
We are pleased to have you join us in our sanctuary.
Now, we shall tell the story of how this all came to be.
Why tell us?
We have no others. You are the only ones we have found in this place.
Perhaps we should go slow, sisters.
This could take a long while for the Earthlings to gain understanding.
Okay, now they're getting on my nerves.
Hang on, Dee Dee. Let's hear them out.
We were once grand and glorious, devoid of war, living in a perpetual peace and unity.
Now, sister, that is too far back.
I do not think so, sister.
You must stop this, sisters. Kindness is our way.
Yes.
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 Agreed. Go on, Elam. Continue.
We wanted to create something even bigger than ourselves.
So we did.
And it overtook us. Before we knew it, this creation destroyed almost all of our civilization.
We were exiled from our realm to live here, alone and banished from the true light.
What did you create?
Always questions, child.
We created the one you call dinosaurs. They are our children.
What do you think, Andrea?
About what?
About the movie?
Oh, it was really bad. You want more talking? Go ahead, McBain.
What did you think of the dinosaur? Wasn't it horrible? Do you think it was as horrible as Dr. Morbius?
He's not a dinosaur.
No, he's not. Okay, let's see. Maybe we could take a phone call. Sometimes, Andrea, our viewers like to call us on our trusty telephone.
Isn't that what a phone's for?
Yes. Yes, it is. Hello, it is I, Bain McBain. What is your name, viewer?
Jim.
Well, Jim, do you have a question for McBain?
Yeah, the show was way better with Boris.
Ah, very funny. That's, everyone's a comedian. Oh no, Andrea,
What is it, McBain?
I think I miss Boris. No. It was a passing thought. The show is much better with you and me.
I think so. But Boris was funny.
Then we will be funny too. So, Andrea, where does Dracula live?
On a dead-end street.
That's right, very good. Let's try another one. Why does a werewolf howl at the moon?
Because he doesn't know the words.
What does a werewolf eat after he gets his teeth cleaned?
The dentist.
How does a mummy keep its secrets?
Under wraps.
That was amazing. All right, my friends, it is time to return you to that horrible, terrible, horrific movie, Time Trek. Please, let's just get through this. All of it.
We were arrogant to believe we could control our new life forms.
We found ourselves in a world with no control.
We, of course, tried to stop the destruction.
But to no avail.
We were doomed.
We have but one hope.
Are you buying all of this, Dad? I mean, they created dinosaurs and then just left them up there?
Well, let's not judge, Dee Dee. Every civilization has their own reason for creating new life.
Dee Dee's right, Dad. They created those dinosaurs just because they could, and we could have died if any of them ate us.
Our minds have been troubled by our actions.
Our only hope is to correct what we have done.
How do you do that?
That is where your family will help.
We meant if you would help us, Robert.
Dad. We have to be careful they aren't trying to trick us into doing something worse.
You don't trust them, Dee Dee?
Do you?
Alright. Leave this up to your old pop.
We will give you time to discuss our offer. Do not worry.
We are very understanding of how much time you may need.
Unbelievable. Asking for our help and insulting us.
Dee Dee, they might get mad.
Oh, great. It doesn't matter that I'm getting mad.
All we ask is that you retrieve the crystals of the realms.
Where are they?
Allow me, sister. The places that you call silos, I believe.
Oh, silos, I know those!
We know a few, not all, Cece.
You need to find 12 of these crystals.
What?
Bring them to us.
We will set the order of things back to its original design.
We promise.
Yes.
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 Yes. Agreed.
Now, for the reward.
Reward? What kind of reward?
Surely, you must receive an award for such a task.
We have an understanding that Earthlings like rewards.
There it is again. Condescending. Blatant.
Huh?
They think we're stupid.
What do you mean?
Yet so true.
You read into our intentions too much, Dee Dee Dillon.
We only have good intentions.
We can be no other way.
It is our way.
This is the way.
Alright, so what's this reward?
We will return all of you to your home.
In the cave?
No, little one.
To your original place of origin.
To your Earth.
Now, we will send you back to the silos so that you may discuss this challenge.
And your reward.
Be mindful and consider all the possibilities.
Remember, you can finally go home.
Home.
I know. I blame Cece. She kept going.
Hey! The Trollin is back!
They are natural trackers, those creatures. But don't worry, Cece. It'll lose interest soon enough.
Oh, yeah, and go after its next prey, whatever that will be.
Hopefully the T-Rex.
Girls, we need to discuss the Atlanteans, and if we want to go on this quest. It won't be easy.
But if we can get home, Dad, I think we should try. We can't stay here forever.
Oh, just when I was beginning to like prehistoric times and dinosaurs. I'm kidding. Obviously, I can't wait to get home.
So we're in?
Well, we could die here or get those crystals, but at least we would have tried.
I agree. Let's do it for Mom.
There, my girls. Well, if we're gonna do this quest,
We better not do it on an empty stomach.
You're so funny, Dad.
Movie's over, McBain.
Good. It was awful. Well, my friends, it seems we have come to the end of another week. Perhaps we will be back again next week. Or not. Either way, I hope you have a spectacular night. Phil, you back? Look, everyone, Boris is back.
Well, there goes that job.
I knew you couldn't live without me, McBain. How pathetic.
It was terrible.
Okay, thank you, Andrea. That will be all. You can go now. Have a good one. Bye. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord splits you. Well, Boris, let's tell them what movie we're seeing next week.
It is a truly terrible, horrible movie with a twist. It's also a science fiction movie, which means it will be worse than McBain, but not by much.
That's right, Boris. Anyway, on behalf of Boris, Andrea, and everyone here at the castle, we bid you good night from Midnight Mystery Theater. See you soon.
And McBain will still be here just as bad as ever.
Go to sleep, you petri dish of goo.
At least I'm not as ugly as you are, McBain.